Good afternoon and welcome to another Tranquility Homes virtual tour. Today you join us on Gedding Road in the ever popular Evington area with its wealth of local amenities, including places of worship, schools for all ages, the general hospital, green spaces, supermarkets and plenty of public transport options as well, all within walking distance. Today we're having a look at this 3-bed semi-detached home with a car standing and a front garden. You've got enough room for 2 vehicles here, and I think you'll be really impressed with the size of the rooms, the high ceilings, the original features and all of the little extras that have been added to the home over the years. The house hasn't been on the market for around 47 years and is now ready for its next family to move in and make some memories. There is definitely the opportunity to add your own stamp to this and potentially a little bit of modernisation, but it is ready to move into. So having heading in through the porch, we find ourselves in the hallway, and we have a large pantry on the right with room for a large fridge freezer. A huge hallway, as you can see. We've got room for furniture, and straight ahead we have got the extended family kitchen. So originally the galley kitchen would have ended just where we see the blue wall, but we have got ample storage from the matching iron base level units, splashback tiles, plenty of sockets for appliances, and the stainless steel sink with the mixer tap and the draining board, which leads into our extension, which was built around 1986 and actually has double footings, so subject to planning you could potentially add another story on top, maybe another bedroom. Really lovely space though this, nice big window looking out onto the sizable garden, plenty of space for the family to sit and enjoy some time together at dinner time. Hard-wearing vinyl floor making it easy to maintain, and splashback tiles giving the kitchen a great family utility space. Just on the left we find the downstairs WC, always an essential in a family home. We've got the low flush WC and the hand wash basin, and we've got the large lean-to, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Heading into the lounge, this was opened up. Originally this would have been 2 reception rooms, but this was combined into one sizable lounge, giving you more space and utility. Lots of natural light courtesy of the large window at the front, which looks over the front garden, and then the conservatory at the back. As mentioned, lots of original features. We've still got a chimney breast and a hearth in both of the reception rooms, and there is ample space for relaxing at the end of the day. Love the high ceilings, love the natural light. This home has been well loved for the last 40 plus years. Nice that they've kept the original beams here as well. And another thing I love about this house is all of the storage. Every space has been used really well, something you don't find so often in more modern properties. Here's the second fireplace, and all of the chimney breasts could potentially be reinstated, as log burners are very popular again these days. And then we've got the conservatory, which was added again in the 1980s, adding further space, a nice little sun trap, and you've got access to the garden straight out the back of the living room, giving us a really nice flow from the inside to the outside. This would be great in summer for entertaining or for the kids. Brick built, lots of windows, so there's plenty of natural light, and we'll go and have a look at the garden in a moment. That this home would be ideal for a family or potentially even a first-time buyer. it could really be a forever home with bags of potential for adding your own stamp and personalisation throughout. Heading back out into the large hallway. This time we're going to go out and have a look at the lean-to and the garden, which I think you're going to be really impressed with. So first of all, we find the downstairs loo again, which you might decide to modernise, but is always handy as a family home. Here's me trying to be clever and going backwards out the door and almost falling over. But as mentioned, we've got the sizable lean-to at the back here, which has access to the front of the property, which is just through the gate there, and it gives us access to the rear garden as well. This is a really useful space for storage. Could be potentially a workshop, a bit of a man cave, or just a really great place to keep the bikes and bring in the dog after a walk and kick off those muddy boots. The garden is a real winner on this property. It is sizable and private. You've got a number of distinct areas. We saw the patio there with enough room for some furniture and the barbecue. Then this well manicured lawn, and on the right we've got a gravelled area which has got room for a bike shed or any other bits of storage that you may need. And you can see the door to the conservatory there and the dining room extension. Worth mentioning here, we've got a custom built water feature in the garden as well, which is quite the feature. Spinning round, we've got some raised beds which separate the different areas of the garden, and this leads us to the shed, which has power, always handy, a nice little retreat, potentially a little workshop or man cave. And then we've got a wild area at the back here, which is currently being used to encourage the butterflies, the bees and the local wildlife, but could be transformed into another area, perhaps housing something like a summer house, or it could just be added on to the extensive lawn, making a great space to relax and entertain. It's nice and private and nice and safe. Finding a garden of this size in this area is a real bonus and not something you'll come across too often. Here's the rear of the house. As mentioned, we can access the conservatory and go straight through to the lounge, or we can head back round through the lean-to and into the kitchen. Great thing about this house is we are double glazed throughout. We have a combi boiler that was installed only around 18 months ago, and it's council tax band A, making this a very cheap and efficient home to run. The EPC has come in at a D, but that could be improved to a B with a little bit of work. Heading into the family bathroom, really good size and everything that you could need. We've got the low flush WC, the hand wash basin, the large shower cubicle with thermostatic shower and a rainfall shower head, room for storage and the heated towel rail. Large window with privacy glass, making sure that this space is comfortable, light and bright. Next, we find the master bedroom. Really good size with lots of space. We've got a king-size bed here and still plenty of room. The built-in storage is very deep as well. This could potentially be removed and you'd gain some more space, or could be retained and used as is. Just round the corner we find the second bedroom. This is at the front of the house, and again a very generous double. lovely high ceilings, lots of natural light, and that built-in storage again, which is once more very deep. Oh, and we've even got time to say hello to the family cat. Currently a teenager's room, and it is perfect for that, but it could make a fantastic second bedroom, whatever needs you have for it. And as mentioned, the third bedroom, I think it's a bit mean to call it a box room, as you could fit a double bed if you wanted to. Be more comfortable as a single, which is the way it's currently arranged. But this is another great kids' bedroom, or potentially a home office, depending on your needs. Once again, lots of space, plenty of storage options, and a really good size. Nice big window looking out onto the front of the property. And as we said, some more shelving and storage options here. Room for the chest of drawers and any other bits. I love that you've got the original wooden floors here as well. A really nice touch. Back on the landing, we find the hatch that goes up to the loft. So this has got a drop-down ladder, and the loft is fully boarded, adding more storage and utility. Perfect spot for the Christmas tree, etc. Nice big landing, and there's our stairs taking us back down. So if you're looking for a family home in Evington that's within walking distance of shops, schools, places of worship, and the general hospital, then this could be the one for you. They don't come up very often, so please do get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to arrange a private viewing. We look forward to hearing from you. Many thanks.